Hello, this is InfoGist TV, and in this video, we will be talking about the life, the time, the career journey of Peter Obi. His full name is Peter Gregory Obi. He was born on the 19th of July 1961. He's a Nigerian politician and a businessman. Also, he was the former governor of Anambra State from 2006 until 2014. So we are going to get into everything concerning this 60-year-old man from Onitsha in Anambra State, Nigeria. We're also going to talk about his presidential ambition because yes, he was chosen unanimously as the flag bearer for the Labour Party for the forthcoming 2023 presidential election in Nigeria. But before then, let's talk about early life and education for Peter Obi. Like I mentioned, he was born Peter Gregory Obi, and he was born on the 19th of July 1961 at Onitsha in Anambra State. He attended the Christ the King College, Onitsha, where he completed his secondary school education. He was admitted to the University of Nigeria in 1980, where he graduated with a Bachelor of Arts honors, actually, in philosophy in the year 1984. After that, Peter Obi attended the Lagos Business School, where he completed the Chief Executive Program, the Harvard Business School, where he also completed two major programs. He attended the Lagos School of Economics, the Columbia Business School, and the International Institute for Management Development, where he received certificates in the Senior Executive Program and the Chief Executive Officer Program. This man loves education because he also attended the Kellogg School of Management of Northwestern University. He attended the State Business School of Oxford University and the George Business School of Cambridge University. Now let's jump to his personal life, and we've talked about his education. Let's talk about his wife and kids. Peter Obi is married. He got married in 1992 to Margaret Brownson Obi, that was formerly Margaret Brownson Hussein. They have two children, a boy and a girl. Mr. Obi is Catholic and is of Igbo descent. Now, I refer to him as Mr. Obi, not His Excellency, because he loves to be referred to as Mr. Obi. He's quite humble, and a lot of reports from people concerning the life of this man, people who are close to him, can attest to the fact that he's quite humble and down to earth. This man was a businessman actually before he ventured into politics. According to Peter Obi, he started his life as a trader, being born into a trading family before venturing into the corporate world. This man has also held leadership positions in some private establishments. Some of the companies he served include the Next International Nigeria Limited. He was also the chairman and director of Guardian Express Mortgage Bank Limited. He was the youngest chairman of Fidelity Bank PLC. He also has worked at Guardian Express Bank. He worked at Future View Securities, Paymaster Limited, Champs Nigeria Limited, Datacor Limited, and Card Center Limited. This man is an award winner. He's won several awards. I'm going to talk about his political career though. Don't worry, we will get to that, and also talk about his governorship, his reign as governor of Anambra State. But let's first of all continue talking about the awards this man has won. He's won several awards, including several Men of the Year award. He's won several prestigious Governor of the Decade award. I mean, a lot of awards. Now, in 2009, he was named this day newspaper's most prudent governor in Nigeria, 2009, and this is something that former Miss Nigeria actually attested to. Mrs. Ojukwu, who is the wife of a former governor, also she attested to the fact that he's a prudent man who would rather wear no name brand as a governor to attend dinners outside of Nigeria than wear a Tom Ford suit when he could have paid for the education of students in Nigeria, among others. He was named in 2020 by This Day also as governor of the decade. 2009, he was named the Champions newspaper Nigeria's most trustworthy governor. 2007, Sun newspaper named him Man of the Year. He won the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation Best Performing Governor on Immunization in Southeast Nigeria in 2012. Also in 2012, the Ezefiel Leadership Foundation's Leadership and Good Governance gave him an award. Silverbird Man of the Year was won by this man in 2013. 2014, the Voice newspaper's award for outstanding example in leadership and governance went to him. Same 2014, the Champion newspaper's most outstanding Igbo man of the decade went to Peter Obi. The Methodist Church of Nigeria's Golden Award on Prudence was won by Peter Obi in 2012. Also in 2012, he won the Man of the Year by the Business Allmark newspaper. The Zik Leadership Prize of 2011 went to Peter Obi, among others. So let's talk about this man's political career. Right? For his political career, for the first time, he contested in the Anambra State governorship election as a candidate for the All Progressive Grand Alliance (APGA), the party, in 2003. But his opponent, Chris Ngige of People's Democratic Party, was declared winner by INEC, the Independent National Electoral Commission. Then, after 3 years of litigation, Ngige's victory was overturned by the Court of Appeal on the 15th of March 2006. Therefore, Obi took office for that on the 17th of March 2006. On the 2nd of November, though, he was impeached by the State House of Assembly after 7 months in office and was replaced the next day by Virginia Etiaba, his deputy, making her the first ever female governor in Nigeria's history. However, Peter Obi successfully challenged his impeachment and was reinstated as the governor on the 9th of February 2007 by the Court of Appeal sitting in Enugu. Etiaba handed power back to him after the court ruling. Peter Obi also left office in 2007 on the 29th of May 2007 following the general elections which Andy Uba won. This time again, Obi returned to court, contending that the 4-year tenure he had won in 2003 elections only started to run when he took office in March of 2006. You understand what he did now? Then, on the 14th of June 2007, the Supreme Court of Nigeria upheld Obi's contention and returned him to office so he can finish his 4-year tenure. This brought an abrupt end to the tenure of Obi's successor, Andy Uba, whose April 14, 2007 election the Supreme Court nullified on the ground that Obi's 4-year tenure would have remained undisturbed, should remain undisturbed actually, until March of 2010. Now, he contested for second term officially now in 2010. On February 7, the INEC, Independent National Electoral Commission, declared Peter Obi the winner of the 2010 Anambra State gubernatorial election, where he defeated Professor Charles Chukwuma Soludo, the former governor of CBN. This election victory gave Governor Obi an additional 4 years as the governor of Anambra State. However, on the 17th of March 2014, Peter Obi served out his second term and handed over the governorship to Willie Obiano. After the 2015 general election, President Goodluck Jonathan appointed Peter Obi as the chairman of the Nigerian Security and Exchange Commission. Now, fast forward, this man was underground doing politics, doing business, making his money, among other things. In 2019, though, we had general election in Nigeria where Goodluck Jonathan handed over power in 2019 we had an election that saw President Buhari continue his tenure as president of Nigeria. But that election was contested also by Atiku Abubakar, who was running for the People's Democratic Party as a presidential candidate. And Peter Obi was named as the running mate to Atiku Abubakar. However, PDP came second and Buhari continued his tenure. Now, 2023 presidential election is forthcoming. On the 24th of March 2022, Peter Obi declared his intention to run for the position of President of Nigeria under the platform of the People's Democratic Party. But he pulled out and announced that he would be running under the Labour Party platform instead. He actually wrote the leadership of People's Democratic Party on the 24th of May to resign his membership. He said that it was reported that he feared he would be humiliated at the party's presidential primaries, citing the existence of a party clique collaborating against him. And so to avoid stories that such, he decided to, defect to Labour Party. And when that happened, the people in Labour Party decided to unanimously nominate him they chose him actually to contest for the election. But someone else tried to come and say they needed a primary so that people wanted to pick nomination for him, but he had to step down for Peter Obi. So now he's like the third major contestant for the forthcoming presidential election. We have Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu running for APC, All Progressive Congress. There is Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, who was supposed to be his boss if they had won in 2019, contesting under the platform of the People's Democratic Party. And there is Peter Obi contesting under the platform of Labour Party for the president of Nigeria. So fingers crossed for who is going to become the president in the forthcoming election. Anyways, that's it here, guys, from InfoGist TV. I hope we've been able to do justice and to shed some more light on Peter Obi's journey. He was a trader and he was in the corporate world before he decided to pick up politics, and has been regarded as one of the most straightforward politicians Nigeria has ever had. Thank you very much for watching this video. Don't forget to share this with everyone around you. It's going to be really kind of you to share this video, but if you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up to show that you like it, and also subscribe to this channel. Click on the bell button. Once you subscribe, it will notify you when we have new uploads for your viewing pleasure. I will see you in the next video, guys. Take care and bye.